Hello everybody out there in YouTube world. This is One-Eyed Tom. So this is what I've been doing the last few days. Putting up tarps underneath the carport. Got one there, one over there. Putting them up to knock the wind down and so we can use that heater in there. I got one more to go between that pole there and over here on the house. And then we got another one that's going to go around that corner over here. It's going to go around this corner and then go down to that pole right there in the middle. So, and this is what I got holding it down here. Bunch of old landscaping bricks. Pollock's mom, when she had stage 4 cancer and nobody knew, she was putting in a walking path around to the side door from the garage door. And this is what's left over. Sorry, I got a piece of junk hanging off the cart right there in that old rust spot. Every Monte Carlo will rust in the same spot. Good old GM. $20-something thousand car back in 2001. And they all rust in the same spot. Look at that. It's because the water runs down and pools down in there. Good old GM product. But anyway, so and then we got 2 ropes up there. I tied one rope to the eyelets, made some extra eyelets so we could string another rope down through there. You can barely see it up there, but and I'll show you what we got on the other one. Pollock's supposed to be bringing me some more washers. I need washers for screws to hold the tarp up. You'll see here in a second what I got right here. So got another one up there through that eyelet up there. I'm going to screw the top of the tarp up to that LVL on that flashing right there. We're going to be replacing that anyway. That's going to, we're going to be putting walls up around this, so it don't matter. But anyways, I'm going to screw those up. Put some more in between each of these to hold this tighter. And then this is, I got bricks underneath those. Wherever there's a brick there, there's another brick. Then I got some extra ones down yonder way here I'm going to use. But that's what's holding the tarp down at the bottom. As you can see here. And then see the eyelets up there? That's how we got the ropes tied. Screwed an eyelet into the bottom of that LVL right there. So, but it'll do for now. At least knock the wind down in this carport. So we can work on Pollock's soon-to-be son-in-law at some point in life, if his daughter feels like it. But we got to get that old Dodge Dakota running. We got to get the transfer case in it, and the transfer case is right here. He learned a valuable lesson in life. Don't put it in 4 high and drive 85 miles an hour down the expressway in the middle of the summer. You'll blow your transfer case up, your drive shaft. That's what he did. Didn't know it. So, he knows now. Won't happen again. But I need to put a board up right here. Underneath the center of that LVL up there. Up the center of them up there and come right down this wall to here. So I got something to screw the boards to because there's going to be a wall there eventually anyway, like I said. Because we got one down that pole down there. And then I'm leaving this plywood up because this other tarp is about 1 foot short down here on the bottom. So this is what I got. I already pre-drilled, put screws in this board, as you can see. So that's the board going up on the wall. And then we got this other tarp right here. It's a little bit smaller. I think it's a 10 an 8x10 or something like that. I can't remember. I threw the package away already. But anyways, Pollock's picking me up some more washers. So, and these are the screws I'm using. These are gutter screws for hangers and gutters. Seamless gutters is what these are. So that's what we got. And I found a couple bigger washers, but they don't need to be this big. So I'll use them on the corners or something. Or maybe up top there, it'll hold that top up better. Use them bigger fender washers. This is what they're called, fender washers. So, all right, everybody, I want to show you what I was doing. That, and I'm getting the electrical done inside. So I'll do another video here tonight on that. It is Friday, January 30th. One more day in this month and she's gone. So, all right, everybody. This is One-Eyed Tom saying, hope everybody has a wonderful and blessed day. And be kind to people, if it all means possible. Just have a wonderful and blessed day, and everybody be safe out there, especially everybody down south getting some more snow this weekend. So, all right, this is One-Eyed Tom. I'll be back with an electrical video later. So, I shall return my disc golf bag. I gotta go throw. I'm itching, but I gotta get this hernia fixed first, and then I can go. So, all right, everybody. This is One-Eyed Tom saying bye-bye for now. And everybody have a wonderful and blessed day. So I'll check you later.